Morning. I'm back in Kent at the moment. I have to come back and get some repairs done. And I'm up by Upnor Castle near the River Medway. There's the van behind us. And I shall take you on my journey. This is the National Cycle Network. All different sea creatures on it. This is the High Street and this is the pub here. Very old part of Medway. Jackdaw sitting in the middle of the road. You could think that this is somewhere in Cornwall. The way it looks, I think he's just fledged that one. So look at these old buildings. Manor House, this one's called Manna. It's very old, but you could think he was in a street in Cornwall, not in the Medway, not in Kent. And there's the River Medway at the bottom. This was built in 1665 by Lord Admiral of the High Fleet, George Monarch, Duke of Albemarle. There's the old post office. Like I say, you could think he was in another county. It's the Tudor Rose pub. They've got an old boat cut in half for seating. How lovely is that? Beer for the dog. This tower here, I used to work for a guy called John Lambert. Back in the 60s, he rebuilt that with his dad. There's an old rudder there. Look. Over to the left here, we've got the castle, Upnor Castle. There's the River Medway, new builds. And over there is the dockyard, docklet outlet centre that we used to go to. And this metal brass, and I'm not sure what it's made of. I think it's metal brass. Shows you all the different places. It says you're here, and it shows you all the islands. St Mary's Island, which is that over there, St Mary's Island. And the River Medway in Kent. Old water drinking trough there, look, for horses. Used to probably pull the dray for the pub. This is the King's Arms. Part of the Saxon Shoreway. There's the old pub on the corner. We're along the beach here now, it's quite a wind, getting a bit chilly. You've got all these trees here, right down onto the beach. And up behind that lot there's Chattenden Barracks. Up round the bend that way. Goes out to the Thames Estuary. The boatyard thing up here. Further up to the pillbox. Free car park next to the yachting marina. You can stay overnight here, there's no restrictions. And you've got bins there, recycling as well. Tuck yourself over there in the corner, can't see anyone above you. It does say it's locked at night, but you can see that gate hasn't moved for years. So, this is in Upnor in Kent. Couple of pubs along here as well. It's the yachting club. There's a yacht just coming in over there. Up through the railings there, you can see the castle. further up the coast now. Heading back to the Kent coast for a bit. As I say, I had to come back to sort out the van. I had to do some repairs, and I didn't have. I've got a lot of tools with me, but I didn't have all the tools, so I popped back to Gravesend to do it. Got me tracking done, all sorted and back on the road. So I'm going to head up the Kent coast, possibly towards Margate, and then back round, and then back down to Dorset way in a week or so's time. I'm going to try and meet up actually with another one of my subscribers. I subscribe to her channel as well. She's got a camper van. I shall reveal that one when I film it, and yeah, that'll be enjoyable. That'll be down by Arundel area in West Sussex. So please like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye for now.